Welcome back to our channel, where we delve into the stories behind the headlines, exploring the lives of the world's most captivating personalities. Today, we're uncovering the layers of Amal Clooney, a woman who is not only celebrated for her beauty but also for her remarkable achievements in law and human rights. And when you pair her with one of Hollywood's most charming actors, George Clooney, the result is a power couple that's captured global attention. But how does such a high-profile relationship really work? Is it as glamorous and effortless as it appears, or are there struggles beneath the surface? Stay tuned as we explore the reality of Amal and George Clooney's love-hate relationship, one filled with mutual admiration, challenges, and compromises. And before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for more engaging celebrity deep dives and exclusive insights. Amal Clooney was already a force to be reckoned with before George Clooney entered her life. A renowned barrister specializing in international law and human rights, she represented high-profile clients like Julian Assange and Kofi Annan. George, on the other hand, was the quintessential Hollywood bachelor, known for his roles in blockbuster films and his charm that seemed to win over everyone he met. The pair met in 2013, and George has often recounted how smitten he was from the very beginning. Amal, however, wasn't so easily impressed. Despite George's movie star status, it was his persistence and genuine personality that won her over. Their whirlwind romance culminated in a grand proposal, complete with a 7-carat diamond ring and a candlelit dinner, a moment George later described as one of the most nerve-wracking of his life. By September 2014, the couple exchanged vows in a star-studded ceremony in Venice. The event made headlines worldwide, cementing their status as one of the most glamorous couples of our time. But as we all know, the journey doesn't end at "I do." At 46, Amal Clooney continues to redefine what it means to be a modern woman. She balances her role as a mother, a wife, and a global human rights advocate with poise and grace. From taking on challenging cases to speaking at international forums, Amal's career remains as demanding as it is rewarding. This drive and independence, however, have not always meshed seamlessly with George's lifestyle. George, known for his easygoing nature and preference for life away from the limelight, has had to adapt to Amal's rigorous work ethic and passion for justice. Insiders say this dynamic is both a source of admiration and occasional conflict between the two. Amal is someone who doesn't shy away from speaking her mind, even if it means challenging George on his opinions or choices. This strong-willed nature is part of what makes her such an inspiring figure, but it has also led to moments of tension in their marriage. For years, George Clooney was synonymous with bachelorhood. He openly declared he'd never marry again after his first marriage ended in divorce, and he seemed content with a life filled with work, friends, and casual relationships. That all changed when he met Amal. George has often credited Amal with transforming his outlook on life. In interviews, he's described her as the smartest person he's ever met and has gushed about how she's enriched his life in ways he never imagined. After marrying Amal, George stepped into a new chapter, becoming a husband and, later, a father to twins Ella and Alexander, born in 2017. While George has embraced fatherhood with enthusiasm, friends say it wasn't an easy transition. His laid-back lifestyle clashed with the demands of parenting, and Amal's insistence on instilling discipline in their children has sometimes created friction. George reportedly prefers to be the fun dad, while Amal takes a more structured approach to raising their twins. At its core, Amal and George's relationship is built on a deep respect and admiration for one another. They complement each other in ways that few couples can. Amal has often described George as her greatest supporter, someone who stands by her side during her most challenging cases. The couple also shares a love for philanthropy, frequently collaborating on humanitarian efforts. In 2016, they co-founded the Clooney Foundation for Justice, which focuses on advancing justice in courtrooms and classrooms worldwide. Their shared mission to make the world a better place has brought them closer together, allowing them to bond over causes they're both passionate about. No relationship, no matter how glamorous, is without its challenges. For Amal and George, their vastly different worlds have sometimes led to conflict. Amal's career often requires her to travel to dangerous or politically unstable regions, something that has reportedly been a source of concern for George. On the flip side, Amal has expressed frustration with George's Hollywood commitments. While George has scaled back on acting in recent years, his work as a director and producer still requires significant time and energy. The couple's busy schedules often mean long stretches apart, which can strain even the strongest of marriages. Amal and George Clooney's relationship is a reminder that even the most glamorous couples face struggles behind closed doors. But through love, respect, and a shared commitment to each other, they've managed to build a life that's as inspiring as it is fascinating. What are your thoughts on Amal and George's dynamic? Do you think their love-hate relationship is the secret to their success? Let us know in the comments below.